Moving on now, the fallout continues over Ukraine's allegations that Russian forces ruthlessly killed civilians in Bucha. Ukrainian President Zelenskyy visited the town located just 37 kilometers from the capital. On Monday, the president walked through the streets, littered with military vehicles, before visiting an AIDS center here. He also spoke to the local residents who told the president of their experiences. Zelenskyy said that over 300 people had been killed in Bucha and vowed to bring the concerned Russian troops to justice over the alleged atrocities.
Вже є інформація про те, що у Бородянці та деяких інших звільнених містах кількість жертв окупантів може бути ще більшою. У багатьох селах звільнених районів Київської, Чернігівської, Сумської областей окупанти робили таке, що місцеві не бачили навіть під час нацистської окупації 80 років тому.
So far, Russia has denied killing civilians and alleged that the images of dead bodies in Bucha are fake.
Мы будем такие фейки разоблачать, так же, как мы разоблачили в начале марта ситуацию, которую пытались представить как трагедию в родильном доме в Мариуполе, так же, как сейчас.
So Moscow says they left Bucha on the 30th of March. There were no bodies on the streets then, but newly released satellite photographs appear to rebut such claims and showed that bodies had been on the streets since mid-March when Russian forces controlled the town. Now, even a week after Russian troops left the city, bodies continue to be recovered every day, and the scale of the killing is still being pieced together. Western nations watching in growing horror vow to take action against Russia. To that end, US President Joe Biden reiterated his allegations against Russian President Vladimir Putin, calling him a war criminal and demanding a war crimes trial.
You may remember I got criticized for calling Putin a war criminal. Well, the truth of the matter, you saw what happened in Bucha. This warrants him, he is a war criminal. But we have to gather the information. We have to continue to provide Ukraine with the weapons they need to continue the fight. And we have to gather all the detail so this can be have a war crime trial. This guy is brutal. And what's happening in Bucha is outrageous. And everyone's seen it.
Now, the United States and Britain also announced plans on Monday to seek Russia's suspension from the United Nations Human Rights Council. Both the United States and European Union said more sanctions against Russia were being prepared. French President Emmanuel Macron said new sanctions could target Russia's oil and coal sectors. Germany, however, has warned that cutting off Russia's supply of gas to Europe was not yet possible, seeing how they were still very much dependent on Moscow for energy supplies. Russia, meanwhile, has redoubled its efforts in Ukraine's south and eastern regions. For the first time this week, Russian strikes have targeted the Black Sea port of Odessa, with strikes against oil refineries and fuel depots. The mayor of Mariupol also said that 90% of the city had been destroyed since the invasion began, and that some 130,000 residents continue to remain trapped in the city.